You don't relax, you disappear. Every time life gets uncomfortable, you leave, not physically, but mentally. A screen, a snack, a fantasy, a nap, another video. It feels harmless while it's happening. That's why it's costing you everything. I'm Matt. This is how it works. You say you're tired, so you lie down. You pick up your phone. You tell yourself, 10 minutes, just to reset. 40 minutes later, your neck hurts, your eyes burn. You're deeper in the feed than you meant to go. The thing you were supposed to do, still there. Now it feels bigger. You stand up with less energy than when you laid down. You feel guilty, so you look for something to take the edge off that feeling too. Snack, another video, headphones. That's the loop. Here's the pattern underneath it. Anytime life sends a signal, boredom, stress, uncertainty, loneliness, you don't respond to it. You reach for an exit. You're not resting, you're leaving. And the more you leave, the more your brain learns one quiet rule. Discomfort is dangerous. Real life is something to get away from. At first, you only escape when the stress is high. Big deadlines, hard conversations, heavy emotions. Then it spreads. Mild boredom? Escape. Tiny irritation? Escape. 5 seconds of waiting? Escape. Bed. Phone lighting your face in the dark. Scrolling nights into mornings. Earbuds in at work so you don't have to be fully there. Videos while you eat so you don't have to taste your own thoughts. None of this feels dramatic in the moment because every piece is small. One snack, one episode, one "I'll do it later." But this is not random. This is training. Every time a real-life problem shows up, unfinished task, awkward email, tight money, lonely weekend, you pair that feeling with an escape. Problem, discomfort, distraction, temporary relief. Your brain tracks the pattern. It updates the code. Problems equals threat. Escape equals safety. Now, when a problem appears, your body doesn't lean in. It flinches. Your heart rate jumps. Your focus shatters. And you start craving the thing that has always ended that feeling. The scroll, the snack, the fantasy. So the problem sits. It quietly grows. Unanswered messages, unpaid bills, delayed projects, avoided relationships. Each one adds a little more background anxiety, which makes you want to escape even more. This is how harmless distraction compounds into a life you can't stand. Not because the apps are evil, but because you've taught your nervous system that life itself is something to avoid. To reverse this, you do not start with more willpower. You start by training one missing skill: staying. Staying with boredom. Staying with an unfinished task. Staying with that urge to run away and not obeying it. No drama, just controlled exposure. Here's the mechanism. Right now, your default loop is discomfort, automatic escape, relief, stronger avoidance. You're going to build a different loop. Discomfort, stay 60 to 120 seconds. Small action toward the problem, relief from progress. Not big action, not a total life overhaul, just one concrete move in the direction of the thing you want to flee. Example: you're lying in bed, phone in hand, about to open another app. You remember the task you're avoiding. Pause. Put the phone face down for 90 seconds. You don't have to start the task yet. You just have to stay. Feel the pull to pick the phone back up. Label it in your head. This is escape training. Breathe. Stay anyway. When the 90 seconds are up, you do the smallest visible step on the task. Open the document. Lay out your clothes. Wash one dish. Draft 3 bullet points. Then you can go back to your life. That 90 seconds is not about productivity. It's rewiring. You're sending your brain a new message. Discomfort is a signal to act, not a threat to escape. Do this on purpose, several times a day. Waiting in line? Don't unlock the phone. Just stand there. Let your nervous system see that nothing bad happens. Feeling the urge to procrastinate? Set a 2-minute timer. Stay with the urge, then take one step toward the thing. This is where a structure matters. If you leave this to mood and memory, the old loop will win. It has more repetitions. You need an operating system for your day. When you check inputs, when you let yourself rest, how you handle urges, how you close loops. A sequence. The same moves repeated until staying becomes the habit and escaping becomes the exception. That's what the protocol is built around. If you are done diagnosing the loop, the protocol is linked in the description. That's it. See you in the next one.